From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo. So that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Head-to-head history with Yovani Gallardo. 0 for 7. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Elvis Andrus goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-2. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Choo has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here against Yovani Gallardo.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Carlos Gomez.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Lazar is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And here's Mike Napoli now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Haniger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Segura fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a cold strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Another try at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. On the ground now for Beltre at third. He's got it. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Batting 8th, Catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 6. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chu is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First pitch on its way. Seager at third. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gamble waits on it, and the inning is over. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
The shortstop, Sheen Segura.
Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has to hurry, and Beltre throws on to first for the out.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 15.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Rougned Odor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And the Rangers are in the hit column. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third, and less.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Pitch is high. The throw. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. From the stretch. 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now in the box, Mike Napoli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hediger. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Mark Zipchinski is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First offering on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Valencia is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 17.
Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. His career numbers in this matchup, 3 for 10. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And that's in there, base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting number 1, shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Count is 3-1.
And it's full now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. The 1-0 delivery. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance, Adrian Beltre. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Tony Zitch trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Ben Gamble. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Mazara going back on it, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Gerard Dyson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners able to... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Out to short for Segura. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
Center fielder number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To short. Segura with a sliding stop. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Steve Cishek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez looking up. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Gallo has it, and he is out on the tag. One for the Mariners, and it. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Here's the 3-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Dan Altavilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken for the out.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Danny Valencia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 14.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Haniger. 1 down. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Napoli goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers set down in order. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Gomez to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazzara. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle. Double. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. That's by him for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Center field. Gomez on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 3-1, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. James. Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at Robinson Chirinos. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And they start him out away with a called strike. Oh, 1 here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And before a first pitch to the plate, he'll move to first. And he'll get back in safely. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here it comes now to Andrus. A changeup over the inside corner, clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by, and then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is,
in now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-0 on the way. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Edwin Diaz takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two men are on with two men out. On the ground, back on to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side. Robinson Chirinos will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Matt Bush takes the mound here. Not a
Robinson Chirinos.
Kyle Seager is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Swing and a line drive. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Now batting
at the plate,
right
Mitch
fielder,
Henniger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Striding in, Ben Gamel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. In now, Danny Valencia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Giovanni Gallardo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, shortstop, number 2.
And the pitch misses for ball 1 as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, that's a cutter cutting away from him. He hit that just like it was an old slider or a curveball. He stayed on it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a scoreless first inning of work. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman. Whit.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That's a ball. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be fun. I mean, they're facing a pitcher who gives up a lot of home runs. Now, as the hitters, will they stay patient, continue to look for your pitch? Because you know he's giving up a lot of home runs. Or will you stay within yourself and be able to take advantage of when he does make a mistake? Because he will make a mistake.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, we'll see if he gets the green light here. You don't want to help guys early in the game, but at the same point, you want him swinging the bat in good hitters' counts.
Swing and a miss, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Royals will line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. Now I'm looking out there at left field at Alex Gordon. What a remarkable story. He played third base. Everybody thought he's the next George Brett. Then they moved him to left field, and he became the next Gold Glover. At one point, he'd won 4 Gold Gloves in a row.
Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Perez.
Salvador Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 38. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Brandon Moss is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he watches a splitter for a called 3rd strike, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from KC as we get you a nice shot of downtown there.
The catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moustakas has this one for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alcides Escobar.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Alex Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ripped down the line. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ball 3. Lorenzo Cain would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ready with the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6.
And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Valencia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results, too.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup stayed well inside that time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ball 2.
2-2.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Valencia.
Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in, number 38. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Fielder, number 38.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. The pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding in, Alcides Escobar will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he's retired 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 tries so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 8. Mike.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
No, that's a foul ball.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back to back.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gordon, but this will land untouched. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready once again. And Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Neftali Feliz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the so they'll go to the bullpen now. It'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the Mariners leave a couple. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Edwin Diaz.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So striding in, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one runs up high, ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brandon Moss. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks.
Leading off for Seattle.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there. And if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Minor ready with a 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the left fielder,
Alex Jordan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Second
with
baseman.
Merrifield next to hit. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Very weakly on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6. At the plate, Gene Segura. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon's after it. 1 down. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Mark Zipchinski enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 25.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Zipchinski.
Here it comes, 1-0. Way out in front. Called strike over the outside corner. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The pitch. Pitch is popped up. Cano on the move. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 35.
Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. His career numbers in this matchup. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Lays off 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Royal.
Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Number 38 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Minor ready with a 1-2. Hot shot down the line. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield onto the grass. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready now, Salvador Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has a play, 1 down.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 38. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in, Brendan Moss. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. There is Seager. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Here it comes. That's inside. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging into
leading off for the Royals, left fielder Alex Gordon.
Jorge so
Attention,
there.
please.
He's up off the
Attention. For the Royals.
Well, now the Mariners get some
Number
action
12.
in the bullpen as a
Jorge
left-hander's begun to get
Soler.
loose.
That's a ball.
And that misses ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Possible winning run on first, one man away. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, to win a ball game, a walk-off win?
And guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in by